Are you ready to tango your way through one of the most captivating cities on earth? Buenos Aires is more than just steak and soccer, although, trust me, those are reason enough to visit. From the grand opera houses to the wild streets of La Boca, this city has a flair for the dramatic, and you're invited to the show. So grab your dancing shoes, loosen your belt for all the empanadas, and let's dive into Buenos Aires like you've never seen it before. You're going to want to pack more than just a camera for this one. Number 10. Ateneo Grand Splendid. Arguably one of the most beautiful bookstores in the world, Ateneo Grand Splendid is not your average bookshop. Located in a former theater that opened in 1919, the building retains its stunning frescoed ceilings, grand balconies, and plush red curtains. Walking into Ateneo feels like stepping back in time, where literary wonders and architectural beauty come together. Even if you don't speak Spanish, which most of the books are in, the ambience alone is worth the visit. You can grab a coffee, enjoy live piano music echoing through the space, and relax in this historical venue where the magic of theater meets the calm of a literary retreat. For book lovers, history buffs, and architecture enthusiasts alike, it's a can't-miss spot that truly elevates the book browsing experience. Number 9. La Recoleta Cemetery. This might sound unusual, but La Recoleta Cemetery is far from just a graveyard. It's one of the most famous cemeteries in the world, home to the graves of many of Argentina's notable figures, including Eva Perón. Walking through this labyrinth of marble mausoleums is like exploring an open-air museum, with each tomb telling a story of Argentina's rich and sometimes tumultuous history. The intricate designs and sculptures on the tombs reflect the wealth, power, and artistic sensibilities of Argentina's elite, making this spot a favorite for photographers and history buffs alike. The peaceful, eerie beauty of Recoleta adds an almost ethereal vibe to the visit. And if you're lucky or unlucky, depending on your perspective, you might even hear whispers of the past echoing through its narrow paths. The juxtaposition of life in the bustling city just outside the cemetery walls with the stillness inside makes it a strangely serene and endlessly fascinating place to visit. Number 8. San Telmo Market. Dive into Buenos Aires' bohemian side with a visit to the San Telmo Market. Every Sunday, this historic neighborhood transforms into a bustling hub of antique dealers, artisans, street performers, and curious tourists. The cobblestone streets come alive with the sounds of tango dancers, musicians, and the clatter of vendors setting up their stalls, giving you a rich taste of Buenos Aires' artistic soul. The market is ideal for picking up vintage treasures, quirky art pieces, or even some delicious street food, making it a sensory experience. As you wander through the streets, you'll notice the layers of history in every corner, from the antique shops to the crumbling facades of colonial buildings. It's a slice of Buenos Aires' past, preserved in the heart of the modern city, and a fantastic place to explore if you love art, music, and local culture. Whether you're hunting for a unique souvenir or just soaking in the lively atmosphere, San Telmo Market is a must-see destination where tradition and creativity collide. Number 7. El Rosedal de Palermo, Palermo Rose Garden. El Rosedal, located in the Palermo neighborhood, is a stunning escape from the city's fast pace. This expansive park features over 18,000 roses, offering a fragrant and colorful retreat. The best time to visit is in November when the roses are in full bloom, creating a picturesque landscape. You can also enjoy a peaceful boat ride on the adjacent lake or stroll through the garden's meticulously designed paths, which are lined with sculptures, pergolas, and fountains. Whether you're looking for a romantic walk or just a quiet moment in nature, El Rosedal provides the perfect setting for relaxation. Number 6. La Boca and the Caminito. For a burst of color and culture, La Boca is a must-visit in Buenos Aires. Known for its vividly painted buildings and lively energy, this neighborhood has strong connections to the city's immigrant history, especially from Italy. The Caminito, a pedestrian street, is the beating heart of La Boca, where local artists showcase their vibrant works and tango dancers perform in the open air. The street is full of life, from street art to music, giving visitors an authentic feel of the neighborhood's artistic soul. While it's undeniably touristy and can get crowded, The energy is contagious. Be sure to bring your camera, as the colorful facades provide endless photo opportunities. It's a great place to pick up unique art and immerse yourself in Buenos Aires' bohemian spirit. Number 5. Puerto Madero. In sharp contrast to the old-world charm of San Telmo and La Boca, Puerto Madero represents Buenos Aires' modern side. This waterfront district is home to luxury apartments, cutting-edge architecture, and some of the city's best restaurants. One of the highlights here is the Puente de la Mujer, Woman's Bridge, a sleek, rotating pedestrian bridge designed by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava. Puerto Madero is also home to the Reserva Ecológica Costanera Sur, a peaceful green space where you can escape the hustle of the city and enjoy a quiet walk. With its mix of modernity and nature, Puerto Madero offers something for everyone. Number 4. Teatro Colón. A visit to Buenos Aires wouldn't be complete without seeing the legendary Teatro Colón, considered one of the best opera houses in the world. This cultural gem is known for its exceptional acoustics and breathtaking architecture. Opened in 1908, the theater has hosted some of the most renowned performers and conductors. Whether you attend a show or take a guided tour, you'll be amazed by the building's opulent interiors, including its grand staircase, golden decorations, and intricate detailing. For lovers of music and architecture, Teatro Colón is an essential stop. Number 3. Casa Rosada and Plaza de Mayo. Casa Rosada, the iconic pink presidential palace, is one of Buenos Aires' most famous landmarks. It stands proudly on Plaza de Mayo, the city's main square, which has been the stage for many of Argentina's most important political events. The Casa Rosada is perhaps best known for the balcony where Eva Perón delivered her famous speeches. While you can't enter the building itself, the adjacent Museo del Bicentenario offers a fascinating look at Argentina's political history. Plaza de Mayo is also the site of the famous Madres de Plaza de Mayo marches, which commemorate Argentina's history of political activism. Number 2. Museum of Latin American Art of Buenos Aires. For art lovers, Museum of Latin American Art of Buenos Aires is a must-visit. This museum showcases modern and contemporary Latin American art, featuring works by some of the region's most famous artists, including Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera. The exhibits are thoughtfully curated and often explore complex social and political themes. The museum itself is a work of art, with its sleek design and open spaces. After wandering through the galleries, you can relax in the museum's cafe, which overlooks the surrounding park. Whether you're an art aficionado or just curious, Museum of Latin American Art of Buenos Aires provides a deep dive into the rich artistic traditions of Latin America. Number 1. The Obelisco. Towering over Avenida 9 de Julio, the widest avenue in the world, the Obelisco stands as the unmistakable symbol of Buenos Aires. This towering structure, rising 220 feet into the air, was built in 1936 to commemorate the 400th anniversary of the city's founding. It marks the historic spot where the Argentinian flag was first raised in Buenos Aires. The Obelisco is more than just a monument. It's a popular meeting point and a central landmark from which you can easily explore the surrounding areas. Whether you're strolling through the downtown streets during the day or soaking in the city's vibrant nightlife, you're bound to encounter this iconic monument. From cultural events to political rallies, the Obelisco has long been at the heart of Buenos Aires' public life. Its striking presence and central location make it a must-see for anyone visiting the city, providing not only a fantastic photo opportunity, but also a piece of Argentina's rich history. Thanks for exploring Buenos Aires with me. Which spot had you booking the next flight? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on more adventures. Now, go practice your tango moves. You'll need them for your trip.